Before a man falls in love with your beauty, he must fall under the spell of your energy, because beauty catches the eye, but energy captures the soul. If he can feel your peace, your confidence, your essence, then he's not just seeing you, he's experiencing you. There is something far more magnetic than appearance, something deeper than words, and more powerful than charm. It's energy. A man doesn't truly marry your face, your style, or your body. He marries the way you make him feel. That feeling is energy. Before he commits to you, before he even recognizes it consciously, he must feel that your energy awakens something sacred inside him. He must feel your calm, your assurance, your wholeness. He must sense that your presence adds meaning, not noise. You see, your energy speaks long before you do. It introduces you in silence. It lingers after you leave, and it creates a memory in his spirit that he can't explain. Real attraction is energetic. It's soul deep. The moment your energy vibrates from confidence, peace, and divine self-worth, it doesn't just catch his attention, it commands it. Because deep down, every man is searching for one thing, a woman whose energy feels like home, not chaos. When your energy radiates peace, he feels safe to be himself. When it radiates confidence, he feels inspired to rise higher. When it radiates mystery, he feels pulled to understand you. You don't have to chase, convince, or prove anything. Your energy does the work for you. That's the secret. The strongest women are not loud. They are aligned. They carry a quiet power that says, I know who I am, and I don't need validation to prove it. So before he marries you, he must feel that you are already complete without him. That's the energy that captivates him. A woman who needs nothing attracts everything. She doesn't beg for attention because she embodies attention. Her presence itself is magnetic. Her aura whispers, I am whole, and the right man can't help but want to be a part of that wholeness. A man can sense when your energy is desperate, and he can sense when it's divine. Desperation repels. Divinity attracts. When you vibrate from neediness, your energy says, I lack. But when you vibrate from fulfillment, your energy says, I overflow. And a man who is spiritually awake will always choose the woman who overflows, because she doesn't drain him, she expands him. Her presence doesn't take away from his peace, it multiplies it. That is the woman he envisions building his life with. Before he marries you, he must feel your emotional steadiness. Not perfection, not endless smiles, but stability. The energy of a woman who knows how to handle storms without falling apart. Men are naturally drawn to women who know how to anchor themselves in peace. When your energy remains calm amid chaos, it sends a message, you can trust me with your heart, your secrets, your dreams. That energy feels sacred, rare, and irreplaceable. Every woman carries a vibration that tells the truth about how she feels about herself. If you want him to respect you, you must vibrate self-respect. If you want to be cherished, you must vibrate self-worth. If you want to be loved deeply, you must vibrate love internally first. Because the universe always mirrors what you feel, not what you say. You cannot attract from emptiness. You can only attract from fullness. So before you ever meet him, marry yourself first. Commit to your peace, honor your growth, and protect your energy. Your energy must whisper elegance, even in silence. It's not about being cold or distant. It's about being selective with your presence. Every queen knows not everyone deserves access to her throne. The moment you begin to treat yourself as sacred, your energy transforms. You stop explaining your worth, and you start embodying it. You stop chasing love, and love starts chasing you. Because the right man can feel when a woman knows her power. She doesn't need to speak it. She radiates it. Before he marries you, he must feel that your energy challenges him to evolve, not through control or criticism, but through vibration. A high-value woman doesn't demand change. She inspires it. Her energy makes a man want to grow, not because she asks him to, but because being near her awakens the higher version of himself. Her presence becomes a mirror that shows him what he could be. That kind of energy is addictive. It doesn't manipulate, it motivates. The woman whose energy moves a man is not the loudest in the room. She is the most aligned. She doesn't seek attention. Attention seeks her. Her silence is powerful. Her gaze is grounding. And her energy feels like peace disguised as mystery. She doesn't compete with other women because she knows she's incomparable. Her energy says, I am the standard. And because she lives that truth, every man around her feels it too. When a woman is connected to her higher self, her energy becomes luminous. It's not about beauty in the physical sense. It's beauty that glows from within. You can feel it before you even notice her face. That's the energy men remember long after the conversation ends. She walks into a room, and the energy shifts, not because she's trying to impress anyone, but because she's in harmony with herself. She radiates authenticity, and authenticity is magnetic. Before he marries you, he must feel that your energy brings clarity, not confusion. Men are naturally drawn to women who feel clear in their energy, clear in what they want, clear in what they deserve, and clear in what they will not tolerate. That clarity removes all emotional guesswork. It allows him to relax, to trust, to open. Your energy should not scream chaos. It should whisper calm authority, because peace is the most seductive energy in the world. Understand this: energy doesn't lie. You can't fake confidence, and you can't hide insecurity. The vibration you carry is always felt, even in silence. That's why the most powerful thing you can do for love is not to chase someone's attention, but to master your frequency. Align your energy with self-respect, gratitude, and inner peace. Because the moment you do, your vibration becomes irresistible to the kind of man who matches it. You must learn to be emotionally rich before you are materially loved. The woman who is emotionally rich knows how to create warmth without words, safety without control, and intimacy without fear. Her energy doesn't demand validation. It offers presence. And that presence is unforgettable. When a man feels that, he doesn't just want you, he values you. He doesn't just desire your body, he reveres your spirit. The truth is, every man is looking for energy he can trust. Not energy that drains or confuses him, but energy that strengthens him. The kind of energy that reminds him of peace after a long battle with the world. When he feels that from you, he'll associate your presence with relief, with safety, with home. And once a man feels that a woman is his peace, he will protect her like a kingdom guards its crown. But this level of energy doesn't come from pretending. It comes from healing. It comes from knowing your value without needing proof. It comes from saying no to what disrupts your peace, even if that means walking alone. A healed woman vibrates differently. She doesn't compete. She doesn't chase. She doesn't beg. Her silence has power. Her energy says everything her words don't need to. So before he marries you, make sure your energy feels like love in motion. Make sure it feels like grace, like safety, like authenticity. Let your energy speak of calm confidence that says, I know who I am, and I honor who you are. Because in the end, love is not about possession. It's about resonance. The man meant for you will feel your frequency long before he understands it. He'll be drawn not just to your looks, but to your light. Let your energy be unforgettable. Let it be peace wrapped in passion, softness wrapped in strength. Let it carry wisdom, but never arrogance. Let it reflect kindness, but never weakness. Because when your energy is aligned, you don't need to chase love. It finds you, honors you, and stays. That's the kind of energy a man marries. Not the one that demands, but the one that inspires. So don't ask, when will he love me? Ask instead, what does my energy say right now? Does it speak peace or insecurity? Confidence or fear? Because that's what he will feel before he ever chooses you. The woman whose energy is whole never worries about being chosen. She knows she already is, by the vibration of everything good life has to offer. And that is your power. Don't just be beautiful, be magnetic. Don't just be attractive, be aligned. Don't just be seen, be felt. Because before he marries you, he must feel your energy like this: peaceful, powerful, purposeful, and pure. The kind of energy that doesn't beg to be loved. It teaches love what it truly means. Energy is the language that needs no translation. Long before a man understands who you are, he feels you, the tone of your voice, the calmness in your eyes, the way you move through silence. All of it speaks a truth words can't express. It's not your beauty that first captures his spirit. It's the vibration that surrounds you. When your energy is rooted in love, peace, and confidence, it stirs something ancient within him. He feels drawn without understanding why. That's because energy connects at the soul level, beyond logic or intention. It whispers, I am safe here. I am seen. Before love becomes spoken, it is felt. So if you want him to see your worth, you must first let him feel it through your energy. When your spirit radiates completeness, you become magnetic. The woman who is whole within herself doesn't chase. She attracts by simply existing in alignment. Her presence tells a silent story. I am fulfilled, and any love I receive is an addition, not a rescue. A man senses that balance immediately. He knows she doesn't seek to fill a void. She seeks to share her overflow. This energy creates peace, not pressure, inspiration, not expectation. The kind of wholeness that makes a man think, she's already complete. Imagine what we could build together. It's not perfection that draws him. It's contentment. And when you vibrate from a place of fullness, you no longer fear losing anyone. You understand that what is meant for you feels your harmony and stays. Peace is the quiet force that captures the heart more deeply than passion ever could. In a world full of chaos and competition, peace feels like luxury. A woman who carries that energy doesn't need to demand attention. Her calmness commands it. She listens more than she speaks, moves with grace, and brings warmth wherever she goes. Her serenity becomes a mirror, showing a man what stability feels like. That peace is what makes him want to protect her, not because she's fragile, but because her energy feels sacred. Peaceful energy is the highest form of attraction. It tells him, here your soul can rest. And that's what every man secretly searches for, a place where he can exhale and still feel alive. True confidence doesn't roar, it resonates. The woman who knows her value doesn't have to prove it through words, attention, or validation. Her confidence is soft but powerful, humble but unshakable. It's in her posture, her patience, her ability to walk away from anything that disturbs her peace. She doesn't chase, because she understands that energy cannot be forced. It must flow. A confident woman doesn't fight for love. She allows love to meet her at her level. And when a man feels that kind of strength, he respects it instantly. It tells him she's not waiting for someone to define her, she's already defined by her purpose. Confidence is the invisible crown that draws in the kind of love worthy of her kingdom. Healing changes the way your energy moves through the world. Before healing, your energy seeks attention. After healing, it radiates peace. When you do the inner work, release pain, forgive the past, and embrace self-love, you transform your vibration completely. A healed woman doesn't carry desperation. She carries grace. Her presence says, I've met my shadows, and they no longer scare me. That vibration is irresistible because it's real. It tells a man she's not looking for someone to fix her. She's already whole. Healing makes your energy softer, lighter, yet more powerful than ever. It's the silent proof that love can only flow freely through hearts that are free from bitterness. That's the kind of energy that doesn't chase love. It becomes love. Authenticity is your true superpower. When you stop performing, competing, or pretending, your energy becomes magnetic. Realness is rare. And because it's rare, it's priceless. A man feels authenticity before he even knows your story. It's in your honesty, your laughter, your willingness to show both light and vulnerability. You don't hide behind filters or masks. You allow your truth to shine through. This kind of energy creates a connection that feels natural, not forced. It tells him, you can be yourself here. And that's what makes authenticity irresistible. It invites freedom. When your energy is aligned with who you truly are, it glows with a quiet strength that outshines appearance. Beauty fades, but authenticity lingers in memory forever. Love is not something you chase. It's something you vibrate. The moment your energy aligns with peace, passion, and purpose, love finds you without confusion. The right man doesn't fall for words or actions. He falls for how your energy makes him feel alive. That's the real marriage, the union of two frequencies that match effortlessly. When you radiate purpose, you inspire his. When you radiate peace, you heal his chaos. When you radiate passion, you awaken his own fire. This connection goes beyond attraction. It becomes resonance. And once two souls vibrate in harmony, nothing can break that bond. Before he marries you, let your energy already say, I am love in motion. Because the truth is, love isn't something you wait for. It's something you become.